you are having a fabulous day. I just kind of wanted to come on here kind of quickly and give y'all a little bit of an update as to what happened today. I really wish with all my heart that I could come on here and give you all like amazing news with my neurology appointment. That would be really great, but that would also be lying at this point. And that's not my goal, so I'm just here to be honest. It was another rough appointment. They start out typically the same, that I feel like the doctor isn't listening, nor are they interested in what I'm saying. He was just kind of like reclined in his chair with his arms back. It was a little bit strange, in my opinion, not very professional. He was not interested in what was really going on, but the only question he asked is, well, why are you here? And didn't listen to all my illnesses, but then was blaming, well, it must just be one of your illnesses because you already have enough, so we're not going to give you another diagnosis because you have too many illnesses, which I totally agree. I have too many. However, I need to know what this is. I need to know the name of whatever this neurological stuff is, and just saying nothing doesn't help. So my course of action is going to be to reach out to my rheumatologist and my primary care physician. But basically, he wanted to blame my autoimmune diseases like IBD, which is ulcerative colitis or inflammatory bowel disease, is what he wants to blame at this moment. I'm not saying that autoimmune can't attack the nervous system, because 150% it can. However, you usually have certain things that you're going to pick up on an MRI or that you're going to pick up in blood work, and those things have not been picked up on. So I'm not really convinced that it is autoimmune. And I have an autoimmune specialist as a rheumatologist. She works closely with the Lupus Foundation. I do trust her. I mean, you get frustrated with all your doctors. I feel like from time to time we do have different opinions sometimes, but overall I do trust her opinion, and she does not feel this is autoimmune right now. I don't know, something in my gut just says I don't think it is either. And then the other thing that he wanted to do, of course, is blame prednisone because I got a fat face. Because I knew as soon as he was like looking at my face, and you know, you get the look, and so are you still on steroids? Yep, still on them. But to me, though, if this was really medication related, some of this stuff should ease a little bit when I'm not absorbing my pills. A little bit. I'm not saying like completely. And it just, the timelines don't match up with medications really. And these are not typical side effects for any of the medications I'm on, not even really steroids. Yes, you can have nervous system issues with steroids. However, I'm adrenal insufficient, and I have an endocrinologist who is an expert in steroids, and he doesn't think this is steroid related. So, and I mean, we have talked about it with my PCP. In the beginning, she was on the fence, and then she's like, yeah, I don't really think it's steroids either. So a lot of my specialists don't think it's steroid related, any of the neurological stuff. I mean, I would buy that maybe some of it is, but I don't think all of it is. No way. And because, though, if it were steroid related, and this is kind of how I can tell, is when you're tapering, you should get better. However, when I taper, I get really, really sick. So there's a lot of questions, a lot of frustration. I was able to get through half, I want to say, of the EMG, which is an electromyogram test to test my nerves. My nerves work. I'm wondering if maybe they're working a little bit too well with like the pain levels that I was feeling with the test. And he was like, well, it shouldn't be that painful, look. And he put it on himself like part of the test. Oh, look, see, I don't think it's painful. I was like, look, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm having a bad pain day. I'm not absorbing most of my meds. I see meds where I shouldn't be. And it was like, you know what, I get that it shouldn't hurt. I was like, but it really does. I mean, I was crying, and I've been having pretty intense pain levels since coming home, and it's been getting more intense instead of less intense, and a lot of numbness, so a lot of extra symptoms. So I'm hoping some point in time tomorrow the extra symptoms will kind of go down, you know, and like maybe my body will go back to normal. I don't really think that's realistic now that I said that out loud. It's my body, so it's going to take me a little bit longer. But this guy, he just kept going, oh, yeah, I understand. And then he got to the point that, like, he was kind of, like, banging his head against the back of the cabinet, like, lady, like, just shut up. Like, that's the impression, like, I was getting. But my mom didn't say, so she just kept talking, which is fine. Like, that, you shouldn't be that rude. I'm sorry. So, bottom line, not much has changed. I don't know anything. The only thing I know is I don't have severe nerve damage. Other than that, nothing else was really accomplished in my personal opinion. You can tell I've been out, right? I love you too. I missed you. But yeah, so like I was saying, she's just very, I don't even know, like she's just very all over today. I'm not really sure what's going on. She's been like this all day, like just kind of all over, in the face, a little bit like hyper or like anxious. I'm not really sure, so I am monitoring her. But not much has really changed. I'm gonna like contact my team of doctors and we will see. Right now I do have a follow-up with this guy in 3 months, which I was like, gee, 3 months? Like, gosh, you really have faith in this treatment plan of nothing. His other idea, which he was kind of like, oh, I know you're not gonna like submit to this, but I think you should come off all your meds. And I was like, yeah, I kind of want to live. Like, no offense, but like, seriously, if I stop some of these medications, I'm not being dramatic at all, I will die. Like, there's several of them. Like, if I come off of them, I'm dying. Like, that's just, my body can't function. And there are reasons, but I don't know. It's just, it's frustrating. And it's frustrating going around in the same circle for like a year now. And just getting worse. And his other thing was, well, you know, you need to like move and like exercise. I was like, look, if I could, I would. And I just started crying. Like, I can't just, like do exercises. Even the ones laying down and sitting, I'm still managing to either get hurt or having a hard time doing them. So yeah, I think that was really it. So I know they're going to be having a new neurologist at the hospital I'm affiliated with. So I'm definitely going to be hopefully getting in with one of those. But for now, there's nothing. There's nothing for now, but hoping that I can stay on the muscle relaxers that I have on hand. They don't always work though, but it's better than nothing, and I'm hoping maybe one of my other doctors can figure out something to do short term. I doubt it, but trying to stay positive and hopeful. We do really hope that y'all are having a fabulous day, and I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And I pinky promise that Monday's video is going to be a little bit more of an exciting video, not like super exciting. It's probably just going to be like a little review type video, which it'll just be something, you know, a little bit more upbeat and different. So I guess we're gonna go play for a little bit, and I'll see you all soon. Have an amazing day. Bye.